My name is Elise Ramsey, and for my project I decided to learn how to effectively use brushes in Adobe Photoshop CC. I wanted to use layering, shading, and brushes to produce a smoke coverage picture. This is my final project outcome. In this video I will go over the detailed steps on how to create this same project. One of the big decisions I had to make in this project was choosing an image. Find an image that has good focus and high resolution. Once you have found the image that you want, we are going to go to File, Open, and locate that image where you have it. Let me just find mine here and get it open. This is the image that I will be using. So for step 2, we are going to be cutting out the image using the Quick Selection tool, which is located on the right hand column over here, second down, and we want to make sure we have the middle one chosen. Now we are just going to go around the image and trace it using this tool, and as you can tell, I'm not really worrying about how accurate it is because we can go back, which I'll show in a couple steps, how to go back and fix those blemishes. We want to make sure we're getting every piece of this picture that will be needed in our final product, so that way nothing is chopped out, so that way it won't look weird. Okay, so now we are going to be working on going back and fixing those blemishes, and we will be using Control-Alt for that. Oops. So for step 3, once you have your image all cut out, then you will go up on the left hand top and click Select and Mask, and after that you should get this screen, and we're going to go to the bottom and hit OK, and look at it and make sure there's still not any blemishes or anything that we need to fix. And I'm just going to fix a couple of these up here, and I'm going to check it again here, and that looks good, so I'm going to go with that. So what we're going to do now is actually copy that new image over to a new document so we can start doing the smoke brushes. We're going to make sure that the image is selected and then click Command C, which is copy. And we're going to go and open and create a new Photoshop file. So we're going to go to there, and then we're going to click Command V. So the next step is using our brushes, and the brushes that I have that are smoke related I downloaded off the internet, super easy and free, and so I will put that link down below for you guys to use. So now we're going to do the fun part, use our brushes, and so we're just going to look at our image here and make sure there's no big blemishes that we need to fix. So now we're going to go over and make sure that our colors are right, and then we're going to go over and choose our brush. And so here are all of the brushes that I have. You can see all the different styles and color variations to choose from, and so I'm just going to choose one for now to show you. So let's see. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to size it and kind of gauge and then go back and forth. It's kind of trial and error. So I'm going to make it a little bigger. Oh, that's too big. Make it a little smaller. There we go. And then click. Just press down like you're clicking on your mouse pad. And then if you don't like the way that it is facing and you want it tilted a little bit, say to fit on the other side of my head up here, I'm going to go over and I'm going to drag that arrow right there down, and it's going to move one end. See, so now it is more horizontal, and then I'm just going to keep clicking where I like it to go. Okay, so I think I like how this has turned out. So now the last step is, of course, saving your image to be used. So we're going to go up here, File, Save, and then give it a name. I'm just going to call this Smoke Effect. And then I'm going to save it in my pictures. And then the format, I do not want it in a Photoshop format. I want it in a JPEG so that I can open it and use it for future projects. And then I'm going to click Save. And then we are done.